You know what? Woo! Alright guys, how the freak's it going today? Welcome back to vlogs. What do you say? Hey, up here. Up here. Forget it. But you know who will talk? Super Oreo. Hey buddy. What do you say? Yeah, that's what you say. Anyway, guys, it is Monday. And surprise, surprise, doom and gloom. However, guys, something to bring up. Fishing is officially, well, walleye fishing is officially closed on Lake Nipissing. We can still go for bass if we can find them. But walleye fishing is officially closed on the Lake Nipissing. So I'm going to say pretty much fishing season's over now. Anyway, guys, I'm going to let Oreo out because it's been a hot minute. It's funny, it's all doom and gloom on one side of the house and it's all sunny and nice on this side of the house. But anyway, guys, I got something to talk to you guys about. Of course, this lens is super dirty. Does it show up on camera super dirty? Probably not, but we're going to get that straightened out right now. With a little bit of agua and a little bit of towelette. And it's worse than it was. Whatever. Good enough, good stuff. But basically, something really cool happened over the weekend. Well, number one, I had a friend over and we just kind of hung out all weekend. Which is why there was no videos this weekend, is because, well, it was busy. Away she goes. Second, I had another friend who's big time hunting. They're big into hunting, like real hunting. But when it's off season, they still want to be hunting, but they can't because like it's illegal and stuff, right? You just can't go around blasting anything you want. You actually have to follow laws. I know it sucks, right? So he plays this game called Hunter Call of the Wild. And I guess there was a real sick deal on or something because he bought it for me. Kind of cool. Very much unexpected. So he sends me a message on Friday or Saturday, one of those 2 days. And he's like, hey man, what's your email address? I got a present for you. And I was like, okay, so I gave my email address. And he's like, go ahead and check your email. So I did. Sure as the gods wear sandals, there's an email. The team with the teams. Rachel, I'm coming out of work. From a Steam sale. He gifted me Hunter Call of the Wild and a whole freaking slew of add-ons. And then he was like, man, it's a shame that you don't stream anymore. And I got to thinking, well, last year, this time, I totally was, well, not this, was it around this time? I know it was sometime anyway. I started streaming Scum on my channel. And there was, about 10 to 15 viewers that actually chimed in and watched and enjoyed it. And the ones who were not here for the gaming stuff, they just basically didn't bother jumping in, which is cool. If you don't like it, don't show up. If you like it, show up. And I got to thinking, because I seen a couple comments on the channel from people asking me, hey Adam, you ever going to get back into streaming like you did last year? So the question is, guys, you want me to get back into streaming? Do you want me to start it back up? Because I can totally start it back up. It's not that hard. All I gotta do, that's where the question comes in. Do you guys want some video game streams? Or do you not want streams? Like I said, if you don't want streams, you just don't tune in. If you do want streams, you tune in, you support by commenting and liking the stream. Simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You know what? The whole reason why I named the channel from Vlogging Life to Skivinz is because literally it's everything I do in my life. Because I also got thinking about doing commenting on comments. You guys remember that shit show? Thinking about bringing her back. Let me know what you think about that too in the comments. Here, if I bring back the commenting on comments, I can do that every once in a while. And people did like it back in the day. There's a lot of the older stuff that I used to do that was kind of fun to do. Some of it was kind of a pain in the ass. Like, I can't bring back Flyer Day because I don't get flyers. I don't even think they send out paper copy of flyers around here anymore. I believe everything's gone digital in the way of Reebie and e-flyers and all that. That getting paperback flyers is no longer a thing. So I'm not too concerned about that because paperback flyers did make a big mess. Even though I do have a burn pit in the backyard, I've only actually had 2 fires this whole year because of weather conditions. Theoretically, if it stays nice, I could actually have a fire tonight. But I want to get to bed early because last night I got 8.5 hours of sleep. And dude, let me tell you a little something. My arm feels so much better. You get enough sleep and it's like instant gratification healing. It's so good. Throw some ice on that bitch. Man, feeling good. Not about to start working out right yet because I know I'll just wreck it again. And I did go to the doctor. I went to the doctor to find out what it was because it's just not healing. And I know it wasn't healing because I'm stupid. I was non-stop working out, not letting it heal on its own. And that wasn't too smart on my part. I know that. I'm also impatient. I'm very impatient. Anybody out there who works out, who lifts, you know damn well, you can't wait to get back in the gym and lift. And when you get an injury and you're down for the count, it's a real not fun feeling of not being able to actually go to the gym and lift. Like, I miss it so much. And I was chatting with a couple of my muscle dummy buddies who are big into lifting, and they basically explained to me, like, listen, we all have tendonitis. Tendonitis is common. He's like, you just got to learn how to work out around it. And I was like, oh. And even Joss said the same thing, because she got tendonitis from her job of constantly doing the same repetition movement of, like, I think she said she was lifting bags of rock salt or wood pellets, one of those two, non-stop. Take it off the pallet, move it to the floor, take it off the pallet. And when you do repetition like that, it causes it's like carpal tunnel syndrome. That there is a form of tendonitis. It's from video gaming or typing on a computer. Same. So you basically got to learn how to work around it. And tendonitis is basically when your tendon gets impinged. It gets caught, right? Anyway. So all my friend said was, okay, you want to do bench press. This hurts. Does this hurt? Oh, this doesn't hurt. Then why don't you try doing like really wide out and see what that does to you? Maybe it'll give you a similar effect. Maybe it'll grow a whole new set of muscles that you've never worked before. It might strike you different, give you a different body composition. So it's something I'm going to have to look at. Peanut butter and ham. So something else that happened this weekend was a lot of cleaning up. Found a bunch of old stuff. Found like 52 body pillows in my bedroom. That's kind of neat. I never had 52 body pillows before, and now I do. Found a bunch of other stuff too that we're gonna end up scrapping because I have zero reason to keep it. So I got this garbage bag down here, and I got another garbage bag going on and up in the computer room. Project friggin' declutter is still on route, boys. Still on route. So lately what I've been doing, when I went to the doctor's about my shoulder, he basically took an x-ray to make sure that there was no tears. He said, I'm fine there. He goes, there's no tears in the shoulder. He said, there's just an issue with the pinched nerve. Not the pinched nerve, frig sakes. The hell's all that? Come on, brain. You gonna brain with me today? No? We quit? All right, cool. He said I have an issue with tendonitis, and that's the main issue. Other than that, everything's pretty much good to go. By the way, if you guys are looking for a killer barbecue sauce, let me tell you right now, the Keg barbecue sauce, damn, it slams. It's amazing. It's like my second favorite barbecue sauce in the world. I don't know what my first is. I'll let you know when I find out. But I figured for lunch today, I just, Dr. Seuss the living crap out of it and go with some eggs and ham because, well, seen him write a book about it and it got pretty good, so why not? I know he was having green eggs and ham, but I'm having farm eggs and ham, so kind of sort of the same, probably not, but really no. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just speaking. Hi, camera. All right, ham and eggs completed. I'm gonna go drive this in my face hole, head upstairs, drive it in my face hole, get this work day over with, and then move on with our lives. Okay, cool. Bye. Check it out, guys. Oreo's got a new suit. You guys may have seen his bush jacket before, but now he's rocking the camo. And he's also hacking up a storm because he's so excited. And as you can see, I'm also rocking some new digs. My friend, where she lives by Cabela's Bass Pro. And he's so excited because he knows he's going for a walk, and he's just choking himself out right now. I'll explain more of that when we're out walking. I just got to grab his leash because we took him for a walk yesterday on the waterfront, and I didn't realize his leash was left in the truck overnight. I'm gonna go ahead and get him hooked up, and we'll go for a rip. Anyway, guys, the horking and honking he's doing, he gets so excited, and he's got these lumps in his throat. I brought him to vet because I thought maybe he had like a heartworm or something. Pooping? Yeah, he's pooping right there. 1 second here. Let me just deal with this. Anyway, I thought the honking and coughing, originally I thought it was because I was tying him up by his collar. I switched him over to that harness you guys remember me using. I made a vlog a while ago. Come on, this way. I made a vlog a while ago where I took the dog for a walk, filmed it, and you guys remember that harness he was on, and he was honking and hollering then too. So I figured it wasn't that, so I finally said, you know what, better take him to the vet, find out what the health problem is. And I'll keep in mind, Oreo's 13. Pomeranians usually only live to about 12, 15. So he doesn't got much more gas in the tank, if you will. The vet said that she found some lumps in his throat, which she's not sure. She said she doesn't believe they're cancerous. She doesn't think he has throat tumors basically. So we could get them extracted, but the problem is they want to put him to sleep to do it. And dogs this old, there's like a 50% chance he won't wake up from the sleep. So better just not to bother. And I asked her, I said, well, what's the biggest thing that could happen? She goes, well, they gave him the heartworm medication anyway because it won't hurt anything. If he doesn't have heartworms, nothing happens. And if he has heartworms, he'll poop them out. So they made me give him the heartworm medication. That's one thing I mentioned before about this dog that's great. Some people have to hide pills for their dogs in like blocks of cheese and stuff. With Oreo, I just give him the pill and tell him to eat it. And he does. He doesn't even second guess me, never. He just hammers down and chugs it back. Like to go to Santa's Village for that video, where the hell am I now? We literally, I gave him grab-all for the trip because me by myself, taking him on a car ride, pain in the ass. What do you want? You want to piss on that post? I think he wants to piss on that post. I don't know what he wants. Yeah, come on. No. All right, leave it alone. Come on, Potato. He's just finding all random stuff on the ground. See, me alone taking him for a trip, it's brutal. His anxiety's up. He wants to know where we're going. He doesn't understand English, so I can't really talk to him. So the easiest thing to do, oh, he's having a pee. The easiest thing to do was give him Gravol, and I wasn't sure how to administer it because I never did it. My friend Nikki, she gives her dog Benadryl, which is also safe for dogs. Anybody who's taken Benadryl, you know what that does to you in real life. It makes, what did you find? Stop finding poop. You found another dog's poop. People don't pick up their poop around here. They just leave it on the ground and Oreo finds it, thinks it's a snack. But no, anyway, she gives her dog Benadryl and it zonks her dog out pretty good. And she's got a big bull mastiff, you know, where the dog's head's the size of my dog. Really, dude? Come on, freaking around. No, stop. He's getting all these new smells, right? Because it's fall right now. No, come on, just quit messing around. Anyway. So I was gonna try the Benadryl tactic. I couldn't find the stuff she gives her dog, so I was like, frig it, I'll just go with the what I know works is Gravol. And I looked it up, and they said it's perfect for the upset stomach and the queasy and the nervousness. So I figured, you know what? Let her rip, tater chip. Let's hook him up. And we did. And it worked mint. Like, he was making monkey sounds the whole way down, but never once did he jump in my lap. And that's one of the problems is when I'm alone with him in the car, if I gotta bring him somewhere, he always tries to jump in my lap. And I don't like that. Please tell me you're not pooping again. Okay, come on, Potato. Anyway, we're gonna carry on with our walk. We've been out and about. I've been shooting pictures of Oreo and the random decorations I've been coming across. Been noticing a lot of houses around here for sale. A lot of nice houses too. A lot more than I can afford, that's for sure, but especially with the current housing market. See, what's happening in North Bay right now is a lot of people in Toronto are coming to North Bay and buying out houses. Like, I got offered a couple offers on mine because what they wanted to do was have a double lot. So they're gonna blow away the house and put up like a condo unit and then rent them out and make bank. And that's what they've been doing, is these people from Toronto, that's how they've been making their money. They had the opportunity to work from home for their business. Well, that's exactly what they did. They opted to work from home, bought a house, sold their $1.6 million, $2 million house in Toronto, moved to North Bay, bought out 3, 4, 5 properties, rented so many of them out and stayed in one, and then worked their job from home, making a bunch of lucrative income. Problem is because they didn't know what to charge for rent, they charged a lot more for rent than what we're normally used to, which caused local landlords to shoot their rent rate up, going, well, if they can do it, why can't I? And now North Bay has rent like Toronto, but wages like North Bay. You see what the problem is? Maybe you do, maybe you don't, I don't know. It's kind of brutal. Oh, this guy. Every time I walk Oreo by here, this guy just wants to say hi to Oreo. Probably by eating him. Nice car. That was pretty sweet. Anyway, this guy's just barking away, but Oreo doesn't even seem to care. We walked by so many dogs, and Oreo didn't even bat an eye. The other dogs were pulling to say hi to him. He didn't even care about them. And it's always like that. He just doesn't care about other dogs. He cares about people more. He wants to be more around people than dogs. He's a funny little creature. Look at him. This is not a poof ball. It's going to be a poof ball again, though. It's first starting to make a comeback. What'd you find? What? There's nothing over there. What are you looking at? There's like nothing over there. Oh, check it out, guys. It's bait for meth heads. Just leaving a random bike parked on the side of the road. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to yet another episode of Cooking with the Hobo. Yeah, that's happening on this vlog. Pretty sweet, right? Yeah, I didn't think so either. Today, guys, it's not really a new recipe. It's just something I want to try. Figured it'd be kind of funny to call it Cooking with the Hobo because, you know, we used to do that back in the day. Anyway, what we're making today is hamburgers, but we're gonna put pineapple on it because I've always wanted to try that. So cheeseburgers with a pineapple on it. I saw it done before. A lot of people said it's fantastic. I don't know what to expect. So without further ado, let's pitter patter, have at her, and get her did. So I actually went out and bought a pineapple. Piece is right here. Now, you're supposed to fry these or grill them. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna take Mr. Air Fryer here, pop 2 wads in. Oh man, that one's broken. Okay, we'll pop 2 in there. I looked up to see exactly how to do this in the air fryer, and they say for about 10 minutes at 400 degrees. So you know what? That's what we're gonna do. Now, next up we need to make some burger patties. I'm gonna get the pan preheated. I got some medium ground beef here, which will be more than enough to do what we're gonna do. So we'll tomahawk and rip open the package. You know what? We might use half of this for these burgers. I usually use the whole package for a burger, for 2 burgers, and I find the burgers are way too thick. Now, some people probably like thick burgers. Cool. cool, but honestly, well, let's see how flat I can make this. You know what? That's the perfect amount of beef. Okay, I'm gonna toss this here part here back in the fridge, and we'll use this for tomorrow's burgers. All right, guys, the pineapple's cooking. Let's also get these patties going. All right, guys, next up, the buns. So I was originally gonna get like onion buns or cheese buns, but then I was like, no, I find they always take away the taste of the burger. So I just bought these regular plain ass buns. Should be good enough, good stuff. So let's go ahead and chop these up and get them ready for processing. Whatever that means. And there you have it, guys. Pineapple cheeseburgers. No idea what to expect, but let's go upstairs and dig in. All right, guys, I've always wondered, pineapple, does it belong on burgers? A lot of people says it doesn't belong on pizza. I beg to differ. Let's see about burgers. Bon appetit. I may actually get some burger in this one. 100% pineapple belongs on hamburgers. Wow. I'm definitely doing that again. That is fantastic. Guys, if you haven't tried that, give it a go. Unless you don't like pineapple, then don't. Okay, bye. Holy crap, guys. I am freaking super sorry. I didn't realize that the whole video was shot with the filthiest lens known to man. That's the problem with these GoPros, right? Whenever I do my chest slap, if my shirt has grease on it or something, lens gets cocked over. So it's the way she goes. You know, Potato and I are just hanging out in here drinking some Diet A&W root beer. And, well, he's not having any because, well, look at him. Look at him. Like, he needs root beer. This guy just burps on his own. But I'm going to go ahead and shut her down for tonight. Like I said, I got a garbage bag back there. You can see that one. And I got the one downstairs, and I've been putting stuff in it while doing stuff here. Currently, it's 8:30. I want to get to bed in about maybe an hour and a half. Get another 8 hours, 9 hours sleep, because that feels awesome the next day. And tomorrow is a work day, so... What are you barking at? It's just one of those pedal bikes with the motor on it. Can't fight that. You can't. He'll beat you up. You'll lose. Gotta remember, you have the heart of a Doberman, but the body of a Chihuahua. It's true. Anyway, people, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about the whole gaming idea, about the streaming and all that. If you want to see the streams, if you don't, let me know what games you want to see. Like I said, I got Hunter Call of the Wild, plus I still got Scum, and that got a bunch of freaking updates, and Scum does have hunting in it, which is kind of cool. We've done that before in the game. We've hunted and killed stuff and had food, and it was awesome. What else did we do? They got fishing now in Scum. I haven't tried that out yet. All these new things going on there. Plus I got the forest, and I got a bunch of other games too that we can easily play on there, live stream, or just make videos of. Would you guys like to see gaming videos on the channel? Let me know. Put them up. People don't want to watch them, they don't watch them. I'll get the hint, and if people do watch them, then awesome. Anyway, until next time, guys, leave a comment, like, all that fun stuff. Don't forget to subscribe, and remember, fish, lift, cycle, never stop. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.